Okay, we got the week 1 lineup of games.
Week 1 picks.
Finally,
Football.
we're finally here.
Football.
Dude.
We're 3 days away from football.
3
When
days
you're watching
away.
it's today. When you're watching it, it's today.
Oh, dang, you're right.
Yeah, it's today
that's
when
hype.
you're watching this. Let's go.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Well, let's just jump right into it. The first game.
Jump in. And
It's the Cowboys at the Eagles.
Eagles are favorited by only 7.5. No idea how that's possible. Eagles by 12. By 15. Eagles by 90. I don't care. Eagles are going to... just like the Chiefs are doing week 2 against the Eagles are dog-walking the Cowboys. That's on Thursday at 7:20 p.m.
Yeah,
So,
first game of the season. I agree.
First game of the season. All right, I'll jump into the next one. Next one is Chiefs Chargers. We've already talked about it in a couple of videos. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs too.
Little surprised the spread is only 3.5. Little surprised about that.
Really? Well,
But that could also have to do with Rashee Rice being out with the suspension. So
yeah,
maybe that affected it a little bit. All right, what do we got next? No more weird games at weird times. What's the
yeah,
next
we
one?
got a Sunday game at noon. Standard Buccaneers at the Falcons.
Okay, Bucks are favored by 2.5. I got the Bucks.
Pick the Bucks.
I got the Michael Penix. I mean, he's good, but Baker Mayfield, man, 4,500 yards this season. I'm calling it. You know what?
Yeah.
No, I'm 4,750 for Baker this season. 4,750 on yards. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say you had the Bucks too?
Yeah, I got the Bucks too.
Okay, sweet.
Next one, we got Bengals at Browns. I'm gonna pick the Bengals.
The Browns are starting Joe Flacco
Yeah.
over Shadur Sanders.
What did that guy? What did he do, man? Like we didn't even
What
talk,
did
we
he
didn't even
do to
get to
them?
talk about the Shadur Sanders
Oh my
drama.
gosh. No,
the
who
saga
cares?
at this point.
I don't care about it.
It
I hate picking the Bengals because I hate the Bengals.
but I mean,
like, the Browns are just not good. I
But
mean,
neither are
they'd
the
be better.
Bengals.
Like, maybe Joe Flacco comes out in the first quarter and Shadur Sanders comes in. If Shadur Sanders plays, maybe the Browns win, but I got the Bengals.
yeah, I do too. Yeah, I don't think that's unreasonable. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a rational take.
Right. All right, next game, Dolphins at Colts. Another noon game. The Colts are favored by 1.5.
Okay.
With Daniel Jones starting.
So
That's crazy.
So, what in the world?
I mean, Jonathan Taylor, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, sweet, awesome, cool. No.
There's been an argument floating around
Nope.
that Daniel Jones didn't ever have the stuff around him to succeed, and he could have a resurgence. I mean, it's possible, but I think the Dolphins have proved more than Daniel Jones has. So
Right.
I gotta pick.
Right.
I gotta pick the Dolphins.
Yeah. Michael Pittman Jr. and Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Okay, he does have a couple of guys to throw to, and Alec Pierce as well. But I'm sorry, no, I've got Dolphins all day, every day.
Yeah, I do too. We're matching so far. This is kind of.
Yep. So far, so good.
It's kind of interesting.
All right, Raiders at Patriots.
Raiders at Patriots.
And we win 2.5.
I picked the Patriots.
Ooh. Okay. I also pick. You know what? I think the Raiders can pull off the first win of the season.
Are you saying you believe in the
I'm gonna
Raiders?
pick-
Is that what you're saying right now?
No.
Is that what you're
No,
saying
I'm
right now? I
saying-
think that's what you said.
I'm saying that the Patriots are not as good as people are going to say they are, and the Raiders have a new Hall of Fame coach, and they're going to want to play hard for their new coach. So I'm giving this one to the Raiders.
Okay.
Ashton Genty goes off for 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, He could be.
Well, and you got
absolutely
Geno
insane.
Smith who can move around with his legs, and it's going to open the passing game pretty well. And Brock Bowers is going to have himself a game, 100 yards, touchdown. So,
Okay.
yep, I'm going Raiders on this one.
All right. Next game, Cardinals at Saints.
Cardinals Saints. Cardinals are favored by 6.5.
I think
kind of
that's
have to agree
accurate.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, no,
That
let's
was
talk
easy.
about there. Next one is Steelers at Jets.
So
This
I
isn't
mean, it's essentially
either.
a quarterback swap. It's a quarterback swap. So for the Jets, you've got Justin Fields starting.
Yes.
For the Steelers, you've got Aaron Rodgers starting.
Oh, that's
it's
true.
a quarterback swap.
That's true.
Pittsburgh's favored at 2.5. I give it to the Steelers.
I do too.
It's in New York, and I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be like, screw you guys. I think that's what's going to happen. Not a high scoring game though.
Okay. Yep. Next game is the Giants at the Commanders.
Okay.
We didn't talk about it whenever we were doing the Chiefs picks, but they do have Russell Wilson. That's all I have to say. The Commanders won
Yeah,
this
because
game.
Russell Wilson did good in Denver and in Pittsburgh.
Oh, dude, he was my favorite player of all time.
So great. Yeah, I'm actually I've got Commanders here.
I do too.
Jaden Daniels starts off the season the way he finished last season, on a high note.
All right.
Okay.
Next, we have a kitty fight. Panthers at Jaguars.
Yeah. Jaguars.
There's been some talk about the Panthers like doing better this year. Bryce Young, like kind of up and coming,
Jaguars.
just way too late. But I have Trevor Lawrence on my
Jaguars.
fantasy team, so I'm picking the Jaguars.
Yeah. Jaguars. All right, that was easy.
Okay,
That was easy. Next.
that was the easy one.
Uh,
Titans at Broncos.
Excited for Cam Ward.
Yep,
Excited for Cam Ward. Awesome. But I think the Broncos win by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I don't trust the rest of the Titans team. So, yeah.
And I
2
think
touchdowns.
it's normal for him to not like Cam Ward not
Yeah.
to do fantastic in his first game, so
For sure.
he'll have to adjust. But yeah, I agree. Next game, 49ers at Seahawks.
All right. Let's see. I am going to go
Sam
with
Darnold. Sam Darnold's with the Seahawks.
the Niners. I'm going to go with the Niners. Sam Darnold did have a little bit of a resurgence up in Minnesota last year.
Yeah, but I think that was
but-
because of the offensive-minded coach.
I mean, he's thrown to Justin Jefferson as well.
Yep, that's a good point, too.
That had a little
That's a
bit
good
to
point,
do with
too.
it. But yeah, I got the Niners here.
I
I got
do
the
too.
Niners. Yep.
Yeah, that
My team
seems-
name is called Chris Dindred McHalf the season for fantasy football, so I'm sticking
But-
with
but
Christian
hopefully not the
McCaffrey
first half,
getting a
because-
couple touchdowns. Right,
Okay.
because I wanted to win this game. Yep,
Right, you want to win this game.
Yep. All right,
Next
Lions
one.
and Packers.
Lions and Packers.
What a way to start the season. Who you got?
Yeah,
Green Bay's favored by 2.5.
I'm interested to see how the
That's-
Lions do this year.
Yeah, me too.
Like
Me
it.
too. Their defense was pretty good last year, but they were decent before Aiden Hutchinson got injured.
Well, and then the rest of the
Like, they
team
were-
just fell apart, like with injuries.
Dude, their whole defense fell apart, and they were still contending at the end of the season. So good on
Yeah.
them. But I honestly, I don't know if I don't know, man. I just
I picked
never
the
trust
Lions.
Jared Goff.
I know.
Yep, I'm picking
But-
Jordan Love at home, man. I think they split the season series, and so each home team wins in that category. So
Yeah.
all right, what we got next?
Texans at Rams. I picked the
Ooh,
Rams.
That's going to be a good game. You got the Rams.
Okay, that wasn't as quick. This game isn't that cut and dry. I just
Right.
feel
Yep.
like with
You're
them
feeling
getting.
Rams? Hey man, you just
I'm
gotta go
feeling.
with
I'm
your gut.
feeling Matthew Stafford, Devonta Adams, Puka
Uh-huh.
Nacua. Like I just think that the Texans
Yeah,
did absolute like basically nothing to fix
Nothing.
their offensive line problems. That at the end of the season just really hurt CJ Stroud, and
Right.
I just don't think that they've rebounded. So
Yep. Man, you saying that, I was going to pick the Texans, but now I'm going to pick the Rams. That was a great...
wow.
Josiah, you undercut yourself with I'm no Dionte, but that was a fantastic point you just made.
Thank
enough
you.
to sway me to pick the Rams. So
that
congratulations,
makes that's
sir.
going to
You know what?
last.
You can take this next game off. I'll go ahead and intro it. And
Okay.
then you just sit back and relax.
Just relax.
Next game is the first Sunday night football game of the season. It's Ravens at Bills.
See,
this is what you expect in a primetime game.
Yes.
This is going to be, as they call it, a slobber knocker. I think both offenses are going to pop off.
You're pulling
and
that out
I think
early.
the Bills, I think the Bills pull this one out by a field goal at the end of the game. They win it with a field goal. What you got? I think the Bills are just going to be tough to beat at home this year.
You're probably not wrong, but I think this deserves a closer look a little bit.
Okay.
Won't take too long, but I'm gonna pick the Ravens. I
Okay.
think that the mistakes that the Ravens made in the playoffs were a fluke. I think Mark Andrews makes 2 plays and the game is completely different. And
okay.
so and the Bills, they don't look. I don't know. It's always the Bills. Like we said, we were going to lose the game against them in the regular season again. I just think that they're on par, if not just a little bit less good than last year. At least to start, starting out with nothing else. So I'm going to pick the Ravens.
Okay, I can respect it. All right, man.
So, all right, we're getting a little bit different, and then we just have the Monday game.
Yep. Who we got?
Vikings at Bears.
This is no reason to be a Monday Night Football game, in my opinion. No reason. I'm sorry.
What
I
game
still
would you
don't
put
trust
here?
Caleb
Like
Williams.
the Rams and the Texans, or the Lions and the Packers?
No, I think Lions and Packers as a Monday Night Football game would be better than the Vikings Bears. It's the same division. Just put the good teams there.
Yeah, just put the other 2 teams there.
Now, I am excited to see J.J. McCarthy. I was super high on him going into last season. I drafted him as my quarterback in fantasy football. I am super high on J.J. McCarthy. I thought he looked great in the preseason of 2024. I think the Vikings beat the Bears in this game.
Yep, I got Justin Jefferson on my fantasy team. They're going to win this game.
Yep. I'm surprised it's only 1.5. Yeah, it's in Chicago. I get it, but only 1.5 is crazy. I think it's going to be by 7 to 10 points. So,
okay.
All right, man. That's officially our first picks of the 2025 NFL season.